What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blue, man. I'm coming back at y'all boys with another YouTube reaction video. Now look, for this video we got Joe Johnson, ISO Joe, highlight reel, bro. Now look, they do not call him ISO Joe for no reason. They don't call him ISO Joe for no reason, bro. I'm expecting ISOs. That's it. I'm expecting nothing but ISOs. Nothing else. Let's dive into this reaction video, man. Let's go. Let's do it, man.
The Celtics lead. Joe Johnson.
The fuck you going, boy? And that's the playoffs, nigga. Come here. Who that is?
Whether or not they should do the deal.
I don't even know who that is.
I think right about now everybody's saying
Joe Johnson against Fred Jones, running baseline on a reversal. Wild shot.
Up and under.
Just hoping to touch some iron.
You'll see it right here. Watch the control he has right there, just waiting, and he put the right English on the ball.
Ooh, when he looked, is that Raptors Chris Bosh? Damn, man.
The control he has.
Raptors Chris
right there,
Bosh.
waiting, and he put the right English on the ball. When he looked back.
by Josh Smith with Johnson. Give it back for the alley-oop.
Hey.
Oh, what a finish.
Ooh, I forgot all about Smith.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just catch where he takes off.
That's Josh Smith.
That's what he told you about Josh. Shot blocking and watch where he takes off. Oh my. Johnson.
But Josh Smith was a real nigga, boy. I'm telling you, bro. All the real niggas know about Josh Smith, bro. Especially on 2K15, bro.
Just catch where he takes off. That's what he told you about Josh. Shot blocking and watch where he takes off. Oh my.
No, Atlanta had a real team back then, though. Pull up.
And brings the shot at the buzzer.
Nah, Joe Johnson was that nigga, though, bro.
Steal one here at home.
On some Jordan shit. Pull up.
Johnson out of
Come here, Chris.
crossover ooze from the crowd.
Come here, Chris.
Side of the floor.
Oh, my nigga Bosh, though, bro.
Like many of his teammates early this season,
Damn.
starting to play much better.
Left. Johnson in a mismatch with Nurkic. Fakes it.
What the fuck?
Just put Nurkic on his backside. Time expires in the third.
But the thing about Joe Johnson is, like, bro, he's not gonna do no flashy moves at all, bro. He don't have the fastest game. He don't have the most flashy game. He don't have the most amazing step back. But the nigga plays like Luka. He play like at a pace. He play like the nigga really. The nigga play like he spent all his VC on like ISOing niggas, bro.
Just put Nurkic on his backside. Time expires in the third. Johnson can put.
Joe Johnson, double pump to give.
Rudy hammers it down.
Young Rudy.
Controls himself, brings in DeAndre.
I never knew this nigga Joe Johnson was on the Jazz. When this nigga played for the Jazz?
Get 5. Joe Johnson again. This time the defense.
We got Brooklyn.
From Ross to
Brooklyn Joe Johnson.
Made it. Big hoop. Big Mike.
Pull up.
He's got it. Joe Johnson heating up.
When that nigga Terry.
He's pretty much made up his mind. It looks to me, Ian, that he's going to be
LeBron James in terms of strength.
Brian, come on.
Answer now. Shot clock down
We out.
to 3. James on Johnson. Johnson, do it again.
30 feet for Johnson. He looks at the clock.
Come here. Come here, Paul.
Splash.
On my nigga Paul Pierce.
Real low to the floor. Keep it down. Real tight right there. You see how low he gets it? Goes right by Pierce.
But what the fuck Paul Pierce doing, bro?
And hits. Splash for Joe Johnson.
Real low to the floor. Keep it down. Real tight right there. You see how low he gets it?
What was he doing?
Right
Did he
by
trip?
Pierce, who's reaching again with that left arm. You reach with the left arm.
Outside, Joe Johnson maneuvering, firing a second to go, and he got it to go.
That was lucky. That was because the shot clock was going down.
11. Up top it comes to Joe. Felton is on it. Joe puts it up for the win.
Oh! Yes!
And that was a foul, too. They fouled his ass, too.
Now we're down to 5 seconds. Joe Johnson bothered on the perimeter, turns and triples with 1.9 to play.
Yo.
Unreal. Triples with 1.9 to play.
No, Atlanta Joe Johnson is crazy, bro.
Inbound.
In Brooklyn.
The run of a tie, he does at the buzzer. And we head to a second overtime.
Of the season, the best game of the playoffs. So many players.
I can't tell if that was a floater or a shot.
19 points in the first meeting in Brooklyn. Led the Nets spin move on Rubio and in. And
That was a floater right there.
Minnesota's going to have with Joe
Okay.
Johnson being as big as he is and the go-to guy. They play a lot in isolation. When you look at how the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm talking about that's his game, bro.
A bit of a groove last couple of games.
Oh my God, bro, you getting torched.
He already has a foul. Johnson gets inside. What a start for Joe Johnson.
That shit tough, bro.
The shot clock, the shot clock. Joe hoisting, he hit it! He threw it in! He threw it in from the sideline! The Clippers can't believe it. 103-96.
Here's Joe Johnson. Gets it away from half court. It's good!
Bro, I'm not trying to see that, bro. We trying to see ISO Joe, bro. I ain't even gonna care.
Flash from midcourt at the gun.
I didn't even know this nigga played for the Jazz, bro.
Detroit had hung so tough. Second up.
Back live.
Pull
Joe
up.
Johnson got it.
Y'all.
6-time All-Star Brooklyn.
Well, couldn't have been executed any better, and that's why he's a 6-time All-Star. Had 9 seconds on the clock, so he takes plenty of time, moves himself into position,
that pull-up is crazy.
Where he wants to get, even though he sees a double team coming, he gets that.
Sloan speeds up in the front court, up and over for Smith.
Bro, that nigga Jar Smith was, oh my God.
For a three-point shot or a
Jar
three-point
Smith
play.
could have been
Johnson
so
to set
much,
free.
bro.
Wow. I mean, that's clutch. Are you serious?
ISO Joe. Ooh, oh my, that's tough. I ain't even see that bitch.
Timeout.
Look how he created space though. Is that Al Jefferson? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Al Jefferson, bro.
I mean, that's clutch. Are you serious? Timeout. Tie court.
8-point lead. Got plenty of time here to get a good shot. Don't sleep on Joe Johnson. What a pass to Hood. Great. Oh, he caught the Clippers napping. Creating the passing lane. Pass perfect. This presentation of the NBA playoffs. Got it. Joe Johnson in a tree right now, man. He is having a great game.
Bro, how many... Do this nigga not like Bron? Damn.
NBA playoffs got it. Joe Johnson in a tree right now, man. He is having a great game. Johnson and James. And it's Joe Johnson again.
That leg step back is
26
crazy.
points for Joe J.
I'm trying to remember the last time he hit the rim. Johnson asking for it with 9. Johnson, no look feed. Works. Throws it down. Off the Johnson pass.
People forget just how good Joe Johnson could pass the ball. You know, he had this.
Who is this nigga right here, bro? I never seen this nigga.
People forget just how good Joe Johnson could pass the ball. You know, he had this routine down.
With a minute and a half left. Little step back over DeAndre Jordan.
Why they got DeAndre Jordan guarding Joe Johnson, bro?
Joe at his best.
What type of match?
Shakes him off a little bit. Jordan makes a nice contest.
They got DeAndre Jordan guarding Joe Johnson.
Battle for the loose ball. It's taken by Johnson. 3, 2, puts it up. Good at the buzzer. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Little floater.
Chuck Garnett. Then they switch.
Come on, Ibaka. Ibaka.
Johnson scores.
16 points down.
Nah, Brooklyn Joe Johnson used to go stupid.
Second consecutive home loss for the first time since
Ibaka slow
March
as fuck.
2012.
And he knocks this one down, even though Ibaka right there to contest it. ISO Joe gets the job done.
Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson.
They got this nigga Jamal Crawford guarding Joe Johnson in the fourth in a tie. What type of coach? You need to fire that damn coach, bro. What the fuck?
ISO Joe gets the job done.
Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in.
You too little.
Gets the bounce.
You too little. What? Joe Johnson is a small forward. Jamal Crawford is a shooting guard. What we doing here? What's the game plan? What, bro, what?
ISO Joe gets the job done.
Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe.
Why Blake Griffin not guarding Joe Johnson? I would rather Blake Griffin guard Joe Johnson than Jamal Crawford, nigga.
ISO Joe gets the job done.
Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in. Puts it up. Gets the bounce at the gun. And the Jazz.
Why Jamal? Whatever.
ISO Joe.
This is the matchup they wanted. Jamal.
Let me see. So Blake Griffin guarding him. So Utah just got taller niggas on the court. Is that why? Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3.
Offered on Joe Johnson.
Yeah, everybody on the court big. Pause, bro. Everybody on the court big as hell.
Takes his time. Gets into the paint. That's a tough shot. And sometimes you got to get a little lucky for those.
Johnson against James.
I guess.
Johnson on the drive. On the pull-up shot is good. Tough shot from Joe Johnson. And the Nets back up by 1 with 22 seconds.
Yeah, JR, you might well get back.
First Brooklyn points in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
And 15 points already. 5 to shoot.
Johnson, nice little spin move. Boy, he's here in his zone.
7 for 7 from the field in the first quarter. Remember, he had that.
That's tough.
Joe
That's
for the tie.
wide open shot. Wide open shot.
We're going to overtime.
Wide open shot.
That nigga was wide open, bro. I mean,
My.
He's got plenty of room. Joe the baseline. Hawks by 1.
Cleveland got them ugly ass jerseys, bro. I always hated them jerseys.
Saving the Hawks.
Here is Johnson with 4 on the shot clock. Works his way out. So Johnson and Smith now have scored all of the last 23.
Williams on a kick. Johnson a 3. He nails it.
Joe. Joey.
Johnson again. It's a 3.
This must be his highest scoring game or something. Cause why they keep showing this clip?
Game. You're not ready for it.
Johnson turns the corner and 1. Joe Johnson a chance at a 3-point play. Nets trail by 22 to open up the fourth quarter. They are now down.
How much he had this game?
Johnson hit by DeRozan. 9 to shoot. Johnson, the drive to the hoop. Joe Johnson.
Of course it's on the Raptors, bro. The Raptors always be taking L's, bro.
This second half.
The Raptors just take L after L.
4-on-5. Anderson to Johnson. It's a 3. Bottom. Oh, Joe Johnson.
Buries a triple.
Joe Johnson, a deep ball. Johnson, an open look. He knocks it down. Joe Johnson. That is deep. Park slope deep. Johnson. It's a heat check. Pierce doesn't take the 3.
Nigga, is that Paul Pierce?
Yes.
When did Paul Pierce play for Brooklyn? I be tripping, bro. What the fuck? Nah, Brooklyn had Paul Pierce. What the fuck? This one Paul Pierce was washed though, bro.
Heat checks. Pierce doesn't take the 3. Joe Johnson will. Yes.
Don't you love to see the unselfishness?
He can't miss. Joe Johnson. Scorching hot. Johnson pull up.
This nigga hit number Knicks.
step back. He can't miss. Joe Johnson. And the 4 seconds left. Johnson, a jumper for three. Yes! 1.3 to go. We are tied at 105. Off the backboard at the buzzer. 4 seconds left. Johnson with three, with two. Johnson the leader. Yes! Joe Johnson.
Killed it, yeah.
He does it again.
Joe Johnson pull up is crazy though. I ain't even gonna count.
Looking for the win. Johnson the step back. He buries it. Joe Johnson.
Oh, my goodness.
He wins it in double overtime. Nets down two. Johnson gets a shot off. Johnson! Joe Johnson delivers at the horn!
Alright, man, that does it for the Joe Johnson reaction video, man. Look, I never knew Joe Johnson played for the Jazz, bro. I just learned so much in this video. This nigga Paul Pierce played for the Brooklyn Nets. I never knew that. I never knew that, bro. Joe Johnson is like, how I put this? Every NBA player got their own, well, not every NBA player, but it's like, I'm trying to, how do I put this? Joe Johnson is one of those cool NBA players. You know what I'm saying? Like Nick Young. Like one of those cool NBA players that got their own little signature. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Johnson on the Brooklyn Nets used to go stupid, bro. In Atlanta, he used to go crazy, bro. Joe Johnson is one of those niggas that I wish won a ring. Just one. Just one, bro. We all got that favorite NBA player that we wished had a ring, and one of those is one of my. Damn, bro. One of those NBA players of mine is Joe Johnson, bro. No cap. But nah, man, I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all boys like, share, and subscribe, man. And I'm out.